Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Dark Souls. Today we're doing some more PvP in the Blight Towns of the Dark Souls. Surprisingly, there's more people playing this game now on computer, and then Dark Souls 2. Every time I go look at the Steam community, there's like between 2,500 and 3,500 players playing this, which is surprising. Because Dark Souls 2 normally only has between 2,000 to 3,000. Alright, so this guy's doing all kinds of weird gestures. He had a Russian name, so I immediately assume he's cheating. And has infinitive HP. I'm like, yeah, you want to fight up here? What's your act? What are you playing at? I'm not some fucking lapdog, so if you don't want to fight, buddy... If you don't want to fight, then gravity shall take you. Bye-bye, nerd. Yes, I'm not sure what I'm going to call this. I'm on my level 40 PvP twink that has fucked up stats. And, I invade in scumbag places like Blighttown, Sense Fortress, Depths, Tomb of the Giants, and places like that. Scary places. It's a good time because in those places people can skip the depths all through together, but in those places people are normally progressing through the game. And plus, like I mentioned this on last video. 125 is like the soul PvP cap, right? Soul level meta, whatever fuck you want to call it. The soul level PvP cap. It's pretty much the unified soul level PvP cap. Level 100 is the Japanese one. I don't know why there's a difference between Japanese soul level PvP cap and Western, as in Europe and America, is 125. Maybe we just like to be more powerful. But they're both limiting you to actually make a build. I saw this guy go up the water wheel, so I just assumed he's going to do a plunge attack on me. And I'm not sure what I'm going to call this series, like the quest to become the ultimate scumbag or something like that. I might redo this commentary as well, because we're not off to a dashing start. We're not off to a dashing start. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. You have to give him props for to have the balls to do that. Not many people do that anymore. I was expecting it, but I also wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think he'd actually do it. You saw, like I was raising my shield just in case he did it, and he didn't manage to land it. But good try, my friend. You put a smile on my face, and that was great. And also, is why it's so great to invade in such a low level like this. Excuse me, had the burp. You never know what you're going to encounter. You can encounter gang squads, people that are playing with their friends, going through the game. So you run into 2 to 3 people with phantoms. You get and then you don't know if you're running into hackers or whatever. So, well, it's the same thing gets said by the forest. It's a lot more action in the forest. But I just don't like standing around in the undead burg or the township for hours on end, fighting mid-maxed fucking Japanese hornet backstab large club flipping builds with poise tank the shit out of you for days. That's boring. I did that so much in 2012. I'm just sick of it. So I feel like I'm playing the game how it's intended to be, where you just get invaded and invade people all over when they're going through the game, and it's unexpected and they don't know what you're encountering. They don't know what they're going to encounter. Like when I invade people, I feel like I'm the final boss for them because I have a lot of hours in this game. I'm okay at it. I'm not super amazing. My build is fucked. This guy's trying to run, by the way. It's so funny when they try to run. And speaking of people trying to run, the host has the advantage in my opinion because he can run to the bonfire, heal for days, and summon unlimited phantoms as long as you don't manage to kill him. But you also have the advantage in the way that the plunge attack, in the way that you can run away and use mobs at your advantage and heal. But the problem is that it doesn't work always the way it is intended. Like, unless you're really low HP, not even then they nice try, buddy. Not even then they try to like chase you down and kill you, and you try to use the mobs and get away and gank them with the mobs. They just, as soon as you run away as a red phantom, they never chase you. You just sit at the bonfire where it's safe, and you have to come fight all 3 of them, and they won't come fight you with then mobs that they will kill in 2 swings anyway. They're just too scared. So it's not really fair for the invader. Well, it's just balancing issues. I enjoy this game the way it is. I really do. It's a lot of fun. But yeah. So we got another invasion. It's just casual invasions. The first ones were kind of funny, like people running away and falling into gravity and dying and stuff like that. This is pretty much. Basically, let me go back. I'll already lose my train of thought so much here. Basically, what I was trying to say is that low-level PvP is different than high-level PvP, and it's fun just to invade in these areas. And like, if you like the game, you do basically like how it was intended to be. Like, you just invade in random areas, you get random people, and you just don't know what you're gonna come across. And you're not gonna win every time. It's Dark Souls, and you don't expect to win every time. And it's more about just the genuine experience of that. You don't know what's gonna happen. This guy got parried. The fucking brass cannon notorious build right here. Well, fucking cool setup, but I'm sorry that I just fucking destroyed you with the parry into backstab. I feel really bad, but if I see that sword, I am not gonna play stupid. I'm just straight up gonna kill you. And the weapons and setup I'm using is not optimized. I think it looks cool. I fucked up my stats. I'm using the Mask of the Mother to kind of compensate for it, give you a little bit more hit points. The armor I'm wearing is shit. It looks cool. I apologize for Japanese music. I didn't intend to put this clip in here. I was just listening to music because eventually you get bored just recording and listening to game audio. So I just fucking I listen to all kinds of Korean, Japanese music, jazz music, whatever. Yeah, I just feel like YouTube random playlists for days. Spotify is annoying because of the ads, and you can't ad block it. There's 2 players there. I can't believe they fell for this, because this is like the oldest trick in the book, and this normally works a lot better in a small room like the bonfire room in Anor Londo. But I managed to separate him a little bit there so I could get some burst damage in on the Phantom. But that black Ultra Great Knight Black Sword took over my half my HP in one swing right there. If he got the backstab in, I would have been dead most likely. Like one shot. And his Phantom tried to get the plunge, and that's all he did. He like wanted the plunge so bad. Like, let's go for the plunge again. Okay, it's fun. I enjoy fighting 2 versus 1s, 3 versus 1 as well, but more in high level PvP where I'm on my 125 Dark Moonblade Vogue build, which is OP as fuck and is super popular because fucking Brandon made it popular with his falchion and no skill. I prefer Naito or mostly the Aito and Dark Moonblade or Sunlight Blade. The Ball of Sight Sword, love that weapon too, but I feel the 2-hand moveset on the Ball of Sight Sword is trash, except for the thrusting attacks like the R2s and the rolling R1s and that stuff. But like the actual R1s, 2-handed, are just fucking trash. I see 2 people out in the swamp. See, I'm not even paying attention to the footage. I'm just talking shit, so I don't even know. My mind is all over the place. Dark Moonblade OP. The damage is ridiculous. I love it and hate it. It's such a cool buff. It looks cool, but the damage is too crazy. Like, it is such a fear factor as well. Now it's such a well-known spell. In 2011 and 12, there wasn't that many Dark Moonblade users. It was a lot more fun back then because it was so rare. You run into Sunlight Blade a lot more. But I don't know. It's just a lot of people don't seem to like Faith, and a lot of people seem to like Faith. Like, what you don't see anymore that much is Dark Magic, Dusk, Crown of Dusk, fucking Red Tearstone, Power Within, that other ring, and the bullshit, and the staff, and all the crazy shit that makes Dark Magic super nuts, and then fucking one-shot you with Dark Bead and Dark Orbs for days. You don't see that much anymore, thank God for that. But basically, I still feel as like even though this game has more players now on PC because for Dark Souls 3 or whatever, Xbox is still more populated, and the timings are different for Xbox and PC. Like the parry timings, windows, and all that are different. I don't know why they're different. And there's like you need to compensate a lot more on Xbox than you do on PC, which is weird because I'm used to it on Xbox 360, and I feel it's a lot easier to get the parries and stuff. And supposedly I heard it's even worse on PlayStation 3. Like the timings are super off there. And I don't know, I never played it on PS3. So, excuse my ignorance. Pig beans. Basically, I just... this invasion I remember very well, because I just fucking said, fuck you, die. And I felt really bad, but... you know, sometimes when you wait people, you just gotta put them down really fast, kill them. Other times, you... like, what I like to do is play with people, play around, dick around with the fucking parries and stuff. But as soon as they go for the backstab fish and that's all they do, I'll end the fight there and then and fucking counter backstab you and kill you most of the time. There are some people that can backstab cancel and escape and that are actually good, but they still just want to backstab fish. And if you just keep blocking and don't swing ever, I'll just fucking kick you off a cliff or shottle. The shottle, people at this level don't understand the shottle. For some reason, there's like a bunch of new players in this game or something, but as soon as you whip out a shottle, they just don't even understand what's going on. Like, basically, if you don't know what a shottle does, is just it allows you to attack true shields with both R1 and R2s, which is interesting. And it does so much damage because I always plus 15 that at level 40, and it just fucks people up so bad. So you definitely need a shottle nearby. And look at this rude motherfucker right here. Just he wanted to kill. Look how many times he can swing. Oh, actually wasn't that many times. Never mind. Full fucking Havel tank. The Empire State Building tried to come kill me. I tried to put him down, but I actually don't do that much damage because he's full Havel. And, you know, I'm kind of twinking. I didn't necessarily want this to be a twink because basically it's just a low-level PvP. Not even build, because I fucked up the stats. So I'm just using a bunch of different weapons at plus 14, plus 15. So I broke my own rule. I went above plus 10, but I started running into a bunch of fuckers with a dickhead, like, insane lightning weapons that fucking one-shot you and shit. So, yeah, but that's pretty much it, the video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. If you like this sort of structure, ramble bullshit, or you want, like, 3 invasions, a short video, and me not talking, or I don't even know. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.